Alrighty, and we're back one more time with Barbotine 80%. Take it away.
So this is Barbotine. This is a body horror game with melee combat. It has slight themes of body dysmorphia, anxiety, and depression. So if that messes with you guys at all a little bit and maybe worth it to just tune out for this one. But it's not that bad. Just body changing a little bit. So shout out to Tanker for being here. If you just want to say hi real quick, Tanker.
Yo, I'm Tantra. As usual, you probably saw me from before.
So, I'm gonna click restart day here, and then it's gonna jump us right into the game. So I'll give you a quick countdown on the timer. It's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna pop in here. We're gonna walk up to this guy highlighted in green, and he's gonna ask us to grab him a beer. We can't walk here because these people are blocking it, so we have to walk up to here, and then when we look at them, these people will move. That's a static encounter. That's not AI manipulation or anything. We're gonna select the first option here, and then we can actually, she's gonna get sick. We can see her throw up. Pretty normal at a party. We're gonna give him his beer, and then that's gonna be the end of day 1 there. Day 2 is extremely short. We're just gonna turn around, and we're gonna go to the kitchen real quick. We're gonna grab ourselves some water. Getting thirsty in the middle of the night. I'm sure we can all relate to that. And then we're feeling a bit sleepy, so instead of going to sleep, we're actually just gonna play on the computer a bit. We can grab the computer through the wall there, or at least interact with it. Day 3, we start to see the first signs of our body changing there. Our skin starts to turn like a weird gross color, and then we're gonna go down to the basement, and we're gonna grab a shovel, and down in the basement we start digging a hole. Digging a hole is a big theme throughout the game. Here we start to see tentacles growing out of our hands. A bit weird. But that same idea here. We're gonna go up to here, towards the basement, but we're gonna see this guy. This is the ceramic enemies, after which the name is ended. Barbotine is a type of pottery, as far as I know. We look over here, and as long as we look at those guys, we just have to look at them. We don't have to walk up to them like we did this guy. This guy will move out of the way, and then he'll let us go to the basement and start digging ourselves a hole again. Our MC here really likes to dig holes, and if you'll check out that shovel, it looks sick, and it only looks cooler the more we go on. So day 5 is going to be the first combat day. We got eyes growing out of our arms now. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down the endless hallway here to the basement, where we will hope we'll be able to dig our hole.
It's very straight line sim this game.
Yes. We have to make sure in that hallway when we go down and go up to not clip onto any of the drawers or anything, dressers that are in that hallway there. We're gonna talk to this guy, hoping to dig our hole, but he's gonna tell us that we can't do that until we look at ourselves. So we're gonna have to go back up all the way to our bedroom, where the nearest mirror is. Very gross wallpapers here. I'm sure it was an intentional choice by the main character. He just really liked the way they looked.
lot of hallways.
Yes, very long hallway there. So we're gonna go up here. It's gonna introduce the melee combat section. So we're gonna grab our shovel, which is our weapon. We got unlucky there. So that's gonna introduce melee combats. So these enemies here, that's the first time I've ever seen them walk out of that room. Wow. So you have to wait for the enemies to attack you before you can attack them. It's a parry system, and then once they're stunned while you parry them, that's when they'll become vulnerable to attack. So like I says, you can stun them when they're vulnerable in yellow and then attack. So that's gonna be the main melee combat system here. If you'll check out our shovel, it looks even cooler now. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna continue our quest to dig ourselves deeper. And there's gonna be 2 more enemies down here. You have to wait for them to notice you. That's what that kind of screeching noise is there. For them to be able to attack you. They won't attack you if they don't know you're there.
Day 6.
So day 5 is going to be where you can gain or lose the most amount of time during a run. There's going to be, I think it's 15 enemies this day. It's going to be.
Wait, was this not day 6?
Oh, this is day 6. Yes, you're right.
Oh, okay.
So we got really lucky here with these guys coming to us.
Nice. Beautiful.
I'm gonna take the risk there and assume that's gonna be everybody in that room. It's very easy to accidentally miss somebody, which loses a lot of time. But if you get everybody quickly, it's a huge time save. So
Nice.
we're gonna go ahead
That was good.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and just do a quick loop of the room here just to make sure we didn't miss anybody. I think we might have got everybody, but just don't want to lose the gun at the marathon. So there's gonna be somebody at the top of the hallway here. Ooh, 2 people. We're gonna hope there's nobody on the stairs. If there's somebody on the stairs, we have to stand on top of their heads. We can kind of glitch on top of their heads. And if we don't do that, it kind of bugs out and they don't know that they can attack you unless you're directly on top of them. So like here, if we're not standing on their head, they won't attack. And it's really buggy, so it can lose a lot of time.
Interesting. That's a weird bug.
Yeah. So luckily we only got one of them on the stairs there. So we can go ahead and we just got one more enemy down here.
Nice.
Sometimes they can be stuck behind here. There he is. Alright.
Nice, that was fast.
Yep. And then day 7, we just returned to our normal lives like nothing ever happened. We put on some clothes, and then we grab our keys to leave for work. And then time's gonna be coming up here in just a few seconds. So I'm gonna hit that. And then when day 1 appears again, right now, that's time.
Nice. GG's.
GG's.
GG's indeed. I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that's my personal
That looks
favorite of the
fun.
3 to run.
All right. Barbotine, is it?
Yep, Barbotine.
That's how you pronounce it? Okay. Well, if you're interested in Barbotine, go ahead and check it out. If you have any last words to say before we close out your segment of the marathon, is your time.
Yeah, I just want to thank IHS for having me and always introducing me to some killer games and being a great community. Shout out to T and Digestives for helping me route this game. And shout out to Tanker for being my co-commentator and moral support throughout all 3 games. And that's pretty much all I have to say. But yeah, thank you all.
Well, hell yeah! Thank you for coming out. It's a pleasure. It'll always be a pleasure. Next up we have F with Lawrence Lur. 80%, no major glitches. So stay tuned for that.
I noticed you the other day, but I'm so awkward, I just walk the other way. You independent like your dad, but got your mother's face. We could be the couple other couples love to hate. You love Grey's Anatomy, God graced your anatomy. God placed you in front of me, so don't you turn your back on me. You the only star in my galaxy. You're the only art in my gallery. I'll put in the work if you are the salary. I don't care if the entire world is mad at me. You're a dream that I wanna change to reality. This is real, I even showed you to my family. I even told my closest friends about you. Told them I'd hate my life to come to an end without you. Just stay with me, it'll be okay with me. Let's go to Burger King, you could have your way with me. Cause you brighten my day up like the sunrise. I've waited all my life for a moment like this. Is it true that there's a chance it could be all mine? Just the thought itself that makes me anxious. I'm just so infatuated. You worry about yourself, you never needed validation. Accumulate your wealth, you even work when you vacation. And your mom's a nurse, I guess that's why you always patient. So many qualities and you're never gossiping. You go to work, church, school, all the following. You just wanna focus on yourself. I'm sorry if this is too much, I just had to say what I felt. Mean what I say and say what I mean, baby. Let's lay our heads where the grass is green, baby. Go to the park and play on the swings, baby. Hit up an arcade and relive our teens, baby. My love for you is real true. Every day I look up and I thank the Lord. Had these feelings for a